Hi, Dr. Crystal coming to you. Hey, I just wanted to come on here. I know right now a lot of people are going through dark days and depression, and it's something I certainly sometimes, even though life has its down times, you can be right in the middle of having like the most amazing things happening in your life, and yet you're still depressed and you still don't feel like you can totally connect and overthinking. And the reason I can talk about it is because I definitely have been there. There's just some people who are wired to be overthinkers, and I'm one of them. And so I have had to find a way. It's something I deal with daily. And you might be going through the same thing. So I just want to kind of post a couple things that have helped me over the last couple years. I've started to have, I'm having success with getting my brain and my body and my spirit and my soul, everything working together instead of so detached. And what I find is that when I am having that depression and those dark days, that it tends to be days that I have gotten stuck in my mind and I'm overthinking things. And it's almost like if I could, this is my idea for you, and if it helps you, that's awesome. A perspective change. To be able to zoom out. So whatever the situation is, to be able to zoom out and maybe from somebody else's perspective. Somebody, if it's a business situation that's going on, maybe you have a mentor or somebody that you respect in business, and you could say, if they were in this situation, how would they react? Now, mind you, it's still how you perceive their perception, so it's still you, but it's from a different point of view. And it seems to, when you can come out, you get a broader picture of it, and you get out of all of the chatter that when you're really up close and it's so right there, you can't see it. You can't work your way through it. And you get caught in all the emotions and the pain and the ouch of it. Versus if you could come out, zoom out, change your point of view, change your perspective, and all of a sudden it's not so painful. It's like the emotions change. And so what I think about that is it's almost like a vibration change. I go from really, really heavy and really dialed in to it's like it gets brighter, it gets lighter. And so I'll talk about light and heavy. And I do that with myself, and it's like, is what I'm thinking about right now really heavy? And if it's really heavy, what could I change? How could I look at this? How could I change my perspective where it would feel lighter? What would make it feel lighter? What would change the vibration and make the vibration higher? Because I know that things at a higher vibration are good. Things at lower vibration are usually dark and yucky. A real scientific word there. And so if you're going through dark days, what can you do? So for me, I change my perspective if I can. I try to use somebody else's viewpoint. And then there's also just get active, move the energy. So if I'm overthinking, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I started doing headstands. I couldn't do a headstand because, I'm not 7 anymore. But I would, like in yoga, they teach you to do a tripod where if you put your head down and your elbows out and then you put your legs up there. And just that pressure on my head would move the circulation and get the energy moving out of my brain and out of my thinking. And it changed my energy. So it changed my vibration. And then I got to where I could actually kick one leg up. Now I'm actually doing exercise. Oh my gosh. Not even on purpose, but I saw how it changed the situation. And so whatever it takes, maybe it's turn on some music and dance. Maybe it's, put on some music on Pandora and sing. What is it? What are the tools that you use to get out of the dark? Because my friend, it's no fun there. You don't want to be there. I don't want to be there. And there's ways to get out. So I hope this brings you some value. I hope if you're having a down day and it's dark, there's other ways besides just medicating or not even like trying to stuff it and detach, because that doesn't work. It doesn't get down to the root of things either, and it doesn't actually make your day better. And I think these things could be new tools for you. So I hope that helps, and I hope you have a blessed day. Dr. Crystal. Mwah.